$100,000.
Where you gonna go after you heard this truth?
Surgery
I've got a
will be
question.
overbooked.
You know, if you leave this truth, where can you go? 'Cause there ain't nothing out there. Oh, there ain't nothing out there. Oh no. See, you can run, but you can't hide. 'Cause what you're looking for, you'll never find. 'Cause there ain't nothing out there. Oh, there ain't nothing out there. Oh no. You can love all day, all night. Yes, you can.
In this motherfucking nation.
We saw that during the pandemic.
There ain't nothing out there. Nothing out there for you. Oh no. So what you gonna do? Ain't nothing out there for you. Oh, ain't it funny how things work out? I never thought I'd be here 'cause I was so caught out. But there ain't nothing out there. Oh yeah. There ain't nothing out there. Oh no. I remember like it was yesterday. You couldn't tell me nothing. Living in a kind of way, but there ain't nothing out there. There ain't nothing out there. Oh no, you can look all day, all night. Travel around the world three times, but there ain't nothing out there. There ain't nothing out there, yeah. Whoa, when I think about it, the life I used to live, and all the things I did, I didn't care about nobody. I was too busy thinking about me. It's a miracle that it let me live. Don't you know I tried? Nothing seems to work. And money, cars, clothes, and jewels. Listen, y'all, there ain't nothing out there that you need, yeah. Oh, you got the most high, and it's sun, and that's all you need. You can look all day, all night, but you'll never find anything that will suffice. Oh no, nothing out there for you. So what you gonna do? Ain't nothing out there for you. Oh no.
Come on, y'all. Rock with me. Israel, be strong. Don't lose what you got. It's too close to quit now. Just hold on. Ain't nothing out there.
Shalom, shalom. Happy Shabbat. Hope y'all had a good Shabbat. We sure did.
Oh yeah, Shalom, Zion.
Y'all gotta excuse me for the, the different videos I was trying to scramble through or whatnot, but we here.
All praises.
Another Sabbath
In Babylon.
in Babylon. Right. A lot been going on.
Oh, it's been a heck of a week. Lots of rumors.
Yeah, lots of rumors.
Lots.
Allegations.
Yes, allegations.
Right.
Lots of paganism and wickedness abounds
Man.
in the earth.
Going out, you can't even go out on a regular day without somebody coming talking about some damn happy holidays or Merry Christmas and all this crap.
And then get mad, get the stank face
When you don't say
when
nothing.
you don't say it back. I'm like,
Right.
what difference do it make if I say it back? Is that gonna change anything about your day?
Right.
But they want to hear that back. The cashiers, people on the phone, business, job. I was talking to my job yesterday, and he got to laughing because they said it to me. And then they was like, oh, wait, you don't celebrate Christmas, right? I'm like, no. And they, well, enjoy your weekend. And he was laughing. And I'm like, what? You going to make me say it? I need to make you feel comfortable. I'll take care of this. You,
Oh, my
you
goodness.
go ahead with the show.
Yeah, this the little one right here. She always coming in here, knowing we going live. She know, but she don't care. She won't. She won't. Y'all know how these women is anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Shots fired.
Y'all know. Hey, look, this ain't nothing brand new.
Shots fired. I heard that.
Y'all already know. But yeah, you know, with this Christmas, people breaking themselves.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get into all of that.
I mean, it's just it's a lot.
Unless
going
we
on.
starting with that, and then we double back on your boy.
Well, yeah, I got him on the schedule for at the end. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, these holidays, man, I'm telling you, and what trips me out is the abundance of information that's out there via TikTok, Facebook, the internet. You know, I think about all of the clips and different things I see online that ain't even necessarily from Hebrew Israelites. Just are people who are waking up, and then you think about all of the people who ignoring it. They got them blinders on like they live. They ain't putting the glasses on. They do not want to see. And furthermore, how dare you try to rob me or them, you know, of their time. This is their time. Everybody out and about.
Bye.
We just actually came hold on, y'all. One
Excuse
second.
us again. Oh, my
Take
goodness.
take it over, babe.
Yeah, but as far as, you know, like, you know, I've been on Facebook, and a lot of people, they know what's going on because they on Facebook fighting people, you know, about why they celebrating this holiday and trying to justify with everything in their life, you know, trying to hold on and all that stuff, you know. And it's like, why would you even argue with somebody? Why would you even argue with these people and try to justify this satanic holiday? You know, that's what it is. This Christmas is of the devil. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically, you know, that's basically what I tell people. You know what I'm saying? I don't cut no cards or try to, you know, be nice about it or have it come out nice or whatever. Christmas is of the devil. And if you celebrating it, shame on you. Shame on you. Because it's a lot of people, they know better out here, but they doing it anyway. You know, they want to try to put it on the kids. Well, it's for the kids and all that stuff. Well, you know what? These badass kids these days, they don't need nothing. But a good, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want YouTube to throw me up off of here. You know, but y'all know what they need. Right? But you know, it's just foolishness out here. But we got a couple of videos we're gonna go through. If you ready or whatnot, if you want to go on and you know, say some more stuff.
Well, I mean, I know it's not a popular with people that's still in the world, but you know, the truth is what it is. People are not gonna like you telling them the truth, especially when it's something that they indulge in. Like he said, he tell them Christmas is of the devil. I try to put a bow on it. Either way you go, they don't want to hear it. They don't care. How dare you? They're offended by you. They can't stand you because they know they're still Israel. You know, I know all Israel ain't Israel, but they still have some type of spirit of the Lord because we're his people. So they know deep down inside that you spitting facts, but they don't want to hear it. They don't want to change their ways. They are conformed to this world. So they get mad at you. They don't want to talk to you no more. They want to hurry and get off the phone, which is cool. You know, they don't want to hear you talk about the money that they finna spend that they ain't even got. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about people? Hey, look, our son came home from work, you know, in an uproar because his coworkers was in an uproar. So he at work with this girl. She crying. It's a whole big scene. What's going on? My brother just got shot. Our son takes the girl to the house, to the scene or whatever, so she wouldn't have to get an Uber. And come to find out, the boy, 15,
16
17?
or 15. One of them, 16 or 15.
Him and his partner done robbed somebody. But the person they robbed had something for him. He gets shot in the face. His boy, y'all already know.
Out of here.
And left him hanging.
Out of here. What's up, Linzel? Shout out to Linzel. See you
Shalom,
up in the
Linzel.
house.
So here we got a young teenager who out here robbing somebody and gets shot in the face. So my son come home, tell us about it, and he ended up living. So the young man lived. We saw the video with him on the ventilator and everything. But the point is the things, the lows people willing to stoop to, just because this is the calendar day that those that control everything say you need to spend this, you need to do this. They even mail the brochures, the toy magazines to the house. They mailed them to the house a while back.
Yeah. And then, I don't know about y'all, the city y'all from and all that. But at this time, crime go up in Detroit here. You know what I'm saying? Around this time, it'd be a lot of robberies, and it's people trying to get Christmas for whoever. It could be their woman, their kids or whatever. But, they risking their lives and possibly taking somebody else's life, to fulfill this satanic, the satanic devilish holiday or whatnot,
They have a lot of pressure on them, and a lot of our people give in to the pressure.
Yeah.
That's why you got people who are ashamed if they don't have name brand this or that. You have people who want to advertise, oh, look at my liquor, I got a fifth of this or that, because they feel the pressure. This is what you need to be doing. This is what you need to have. This is what you need to wear. This is where you need to go, and you need to show it. And a lot of people have that pressure on them, and they just don't have it like that. A lot of our people are literally check to check. They don't have the extras. But some kind of way, which I think a lot of people juggle bills. I think that's how they or start picking up extra shifts. Payday. We was just out. The damn payday advance office open.
Yeah.
Like, people just go out of their mind. It's really a spell in the earth in this time. And again, like he said, here in Detroit, it gets so crazy with robberies and violence because everybody trying to hit a lick and get up on something and get some extra money. But yeah, like the young man who got shot in the face trying to rob somebody.
Yeah, and then it's another thing too. I see a lot of posts going up on Facebook where people talking about, it don't even feel like Christmas, and you missing people and all this stuff, and it's like, come on, man,
I believe that's the Most High though. That's taking that joy and that joy away from y'all. It ain't like it. It ain't gonna ever be like it was in the 90s, in the 2000s, the Christmas spirit, chippity dee. You're not gonna feel that way, and that's the Most High doing this because we're at war.
Right, and it's like he waking his people up. Mm-hmm. So it's a lot more people who's putting this information out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's they putting them in their face. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sharing stuff all the time. You already know, Linzel. Linzel said, do something strange for a little piece of change. You right. You right, bro. Yeah, but it's wild out here. But we know that we're at the door. Mm-hmm. This can be their last Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, possibly.
Because in 2024, they talking about, it's election, But let's go on and get to the video. Because I do want to get to that other stuff too.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to this video, y'all. And we'll be back.
So who remember that time that the Boondocks really exposed the truth behind Christmas?
Look, Granddad, it's
Listen.
clear from the scripture that Jesus was not born in winter. The shepherds who saw the angels announcing his birth would not have been out in their fields in December. The Palestinian winters are too cold, if you believe in that sort of thing. The truth is, Christmas evolved from the Roman holiday Saturnalia, a winter festival where men gave gifts to each other. They also would get drunk, have sex with each other, and beat their wives. People would act so crazy on Christmas, the holiday was outlawed by the Protestant Church till the 1800s. As a matter of fact, the United States Congress...
And this is how they take the truth.
Granddad? Granddad?
I'm sorry, boy.
What was that? And this is another scripture to back up what he said. In the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God to the city of Galilee named Nazareth. Virgin betrothed to a man named Joseph of the house of David, and the virgin name was Mary. And he came to her and said, "O Lord, favored one, the Lord is with you, in your stomach, like a baby." And we know the 6th month is June, right? It takes 9 months to make a baby. 9 months from June is like March, April. So what is we celebrating on Christmas? Y'all let me know what y'all think about the Boondocks exposing Christmas in the comments. Like or follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. Follow me on YouTube if y'all want that exclusive content. Stay tapped in. So who remember that time that the Boondocks really exposed the truth behind?
Now y'all see, you know, that was a good part as far as when he was explaining to him, and you know how he was taking it. It was like the guy on Charlie Brown, or the teacher on Charlie Brown, when he like wah 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 wah. You know, it was like
in one ear and out the other.
Right, exactly.
And that's such a true depiction
right,
of how it is for our people when we try to talk to them. They don't want to hear it. They don't care. They just want to buy gifts for their kids, have breakfast, dinner, whatever, get some drink, matching pajamas.
And they look at you like you from another world or something.
It's something wrong with me. I don't buy my kids Christmas gifts.
Right.
I'm not celebrating Christmas.
They look at you like you evil.
I'm a terrible mother.
Yep. And it's like, come on now.
And this is just a random young man on TikTok. It's out there. Everybody's on TikTok or Facebook or some type of something. YouTube. You got your ear to some kind of streets. But yet, our people just won't let go of this stuff. It's like, this all we got. This all we know. We enjoy it, and this is what we're going to do. Because if you take this away, then what we going to do? Oh, we're going to follow the law, statutes, and commandments. Oh, no, That's done away with. We ain't got to do that. As if this is any better. As if this is any more fulfilling. You mess around and break yourself to buy this stuff for your kids in December. Come January, February, you having car trouble. You backed up. Y'all know it's some people who ain't paying their rent. Who ain't paying their bills. Like, seriously? Just to have that money freed up. People start picking up extra shifts. Like, that's real. People have actually verbalized that to me. That's what they do. Because they don't really have the money to afford it.
Right. And then, you know, it's kind of messed up, you know, that we got to explain to our kids, you know, like, no, that's of the devil. You know, I don't even play out, even my little daughter or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? The people next door to us, they got all kind of lights and flashy lights and all that stuff. You know, the people across the street. So, you know, just today we went out, they had them up.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, Daddy, look, you know, I want that and this," and I'm like, "No, that's a devil. The Most High don't like that. You know, he don't like that. You know, they doing wrong. They doing wicked. You know what I'm saying?"
Yeah.
So and it's messed up that, you know,
we gotta like run into that.
Right.
It would be different. Like, she old enough to know. She know it's around that time. She know we don't celebrate it because she'll say it, but she's seeing so much of it. She a kid. She see the lights and, ooh, look at these toys and stuff. It would be better if we had that community.
Right.
Where none of us ain't eating pork. None of us got this up. So they not even seeing this stuff.
Right. And then these people, it ain't like they got no kids. It's like, why are you celebrating?
Both. The people next door, let me whisper.
It's older people.
I'm whispering like they can hear me. The people next door and the people across the street, they don't have children. These are older people. They older than us. And we like, y'all took the time to go outside and put that stuff up? Mm-hmm. She did the same thing for Halloween. It's like,
yeah.
For what?
Right.
Christmas spirit, my behind. Niggas just stole your car a few months ago.
Right, exactly.
What you celebrate?
Right. But Linzel said families ain't even families no more. You right.
Hey, and he can testify to that.
You right. And this is all of Yahweh Shah's doing. Mm-hmm. We know the scriptures as far as that he gonna have the mother against the daughter-in-law. You know, y'all know that scripture or whatnot. You know, he come with a sword or whatnot. He come to put people against each other. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of our people who don't believe, you know what I'm saying, call themselves Christians and followers of Yahweh Shah, but they not following. They following man and what the pastor's saying and all that crap. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, butthurt Christians right now about this TD Jakes or whatnot, the allegations. We want to, stress that allegations. We're not, saying that he did these things, but we're going to bring it out and say what people talking
the
about.
The streets is talking.
Exactly, right.
And as the old folks will say, everybody ain't lying on you.
Exactly, right. Exactly.
And what's done in the dark is going to come to the light. On all of us, though.
Exactly.
All of us on some real stuff. That had some stuff happen. And whether it be 10 years down the line with us being the truth, it all come out. But I look at it like this. No matter what happened, because we was talking about that. We was talking about decisions, regrets.
Yeah, we was. We was just talking about that, yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah. Last night.
Yeah, because we get deep, when the Shabbat comes. We talk about some things over here, you know what I'm saying? We should start a live, when the Sabbath begin or whatnot, because we be
just kicking it. It's my bestie.
Right, facts.
But we was talking about regrets, things that we have done in our past that we regret, before the truth, even in the truth, but more so before the truth. And we was just talking about how, people categorize you, say stuff about you in this category because you did this, even though we know it's room for repentance, still, we haven't forgotten those things that we did, how we sinned against the Most High. Mm-hmm. So, we was just going over that and kind of just putting ourselves out there like, yeah, I regret this. Well, I regret doing this. I wish I could go back or whatever. So as far as TD Jakes, I mean, I'm going to keep it real. I believe it. I'm going to just keep it real. I believe a lot of it because I honestly believe that it's not just talent, because we see people who have no talent who make it in Hollywood. So I personally believe that there is a inner circle, if you will. I believe that there's a group, that there's people in this earth who pick people and see people. Yeah, you might have some talent, but you're chosen. Just like the Most High say, he choose. I think people are chosen. We all know Satan came to Yahushua with a proposal. If you bow to me, you can get this. You can run this and have this. So there's scriptural proof that that's how Satan rolled. Mm-hmm. He'll come or he'll send his people to come to you. And that's why we see these celebrities be looking weird. They do stuff weird. First, when they was broke, they dressed normal. Now they dress real weird. Yeah. Now they act weird. Now they tat it all up. Yeah. Now they saying all kind of crazy stuff. Now you see them hanging with certain groups of people who do weird stuff.
Yeah, because ain't no way, you know what I'm saying, I get all this money, man, and I'm putting on some damn pants that's too goddamn tight for me. It's too tight to fight, you know what I'm saying?
Really, nigga?
Y'all can tell he old school. He don't do the skinny jeans.
Yeah, man. That's I don't know where they came.
But the dresses,
man.
That's what I was thinking. You notice how when dudes was broke, you ain't see them in no dresses. But as they get up there and get money, like I don't know if it's true, but Usher was in a dress recently and they said he got paid, I forget how much, but a nice amount of money. I think it was Louis Vuitton to model that. Like, y'all already got money. All money ain't good money. Like, you need this money. Like, when Beyonce went over to Dubai and they said she got like 20-something million just to do that. Like, you really pressed for that to go over there and do all that stuff. So I do believe it. Going back to TD Jakes, I believe there's something to it. Because first of all, who hanging with Puffy? Everybody who hung with Puffy back in the day is dead or don't mess with him no more.
Right, facts, yeah.
Such as Mace.
Right, yeah.
So it's only a few people to name because most people dead.
Right.
So it's like, what's going on with TD Jakes? Why it's pictures of you hugged up with Puffy. You supposed to be at the Hollywood parties. And Cat Williams, back in the day, put the Hollywood parties on blast. He been said what be going on in them Hollywood parties. I mean, everybody, so they even got movies about it. Mm-hmm. Eyes Wide Shut. There's movies about it. Like, all of that stuff is real. Even here. Sometimes I look up like little date night stuff for us. And they'll have like adult parties. You know what I'm saying? Like masquerade balls where it's adults only 25 and up, $200 to get in. Y'all know what's going down up in there. So anyway, I personally believe it, but word on the street is TD Jakes is a power bottom.
Man, I mean, they didn't give so many definitions for that title or whatnot, man. I don't know what the hell going on, man. It's like I'm lost in the sauce, man.
He's
It's
receiving. Like, we know that much.
Nah, I know that much. You know, it got to be
receiving.
I know from the bottom or whatever. You know, that's the woman or the girl. Well, I can't say that, but the one who getting it, who receiving.
Yeah, he's the receiver.
Let's just put it like that.
Yes, Linzel. They were in makeup. They were in nails. Drake getting his nails done. I just showed him a clip. D Wade had his nails painted.
Yeah, she showed me that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
With D Wade wearing the goddamn nails, but just like I said, I'm gonna say it again. You know, D Wade, that used to be my dude. You know what I'm saying? But when he came and let his son come out like that, I'm like, oh no, you cut off. You was a fag too.
I'm not gay no more.
Oh man, they might mess around and mess with this, me saying the F word, huh? That's what I'm saying. But still, though, you know what I'm saying?
I know the word. Lip wrist.
Man, I'm really getting disgusted with these people, though. You know what I'm saying? I got to watch what I say. I already, trip over my words already, but I got to think and think of other words and saying that I'm sick of this shit, man. And these goddamn people, man.
Well, yeah, you got to have somewhat of a filter because we on their platform.
Like, man.
Yeah, that's the thing now. Get your nails polished, ASAP Rocky, all of them. I just think that when you move higher up and you start going to parties and meeting different managers and producers and record label people, I mean, at the end of the day, they're going to make sure you really down with them. They're going to test you. Regular, everyday people on the street test you. Somebody test you when you go to the gas station.
Hell yeah.
People test you at your job. So why wouldn't a room full of rich people test you new money coming in? Mm-hmm. Y'all know old money look down on new money. So why wouldn't they test you when you walk into the room or you walk into the party? Oh, we don't know this person. Oh, this your first time at the party. They're going on. Hey, this such and such. This such and such. You know what I'm saying? They go, oh, okay. Here, have a drink.
Yeah. Linzel said he from Florida and the Heat was his team. I can imagine, man. Linzel, man. God damn. It's like, man, come on, man.
Maybe that's some of the stuff that first wife was seeing as to why him and Gabrielle and
probably so. I mean, I didn't see it. He was hiding it real good. You know what I'm saying? He was hiding it real good.
But look at the time it was. Look at the time it is now.
Yeah,
they ain't gotta have like that no more now.
Yeah, because I would like to give I would like to give dude a piece of my mind. Like, dude, what the hell is wrong with you? Probably give him a couple of skibbity bops too. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to this other video. This is the last one on the this devil.
Oh, we ain't done. We done skipped. We want to get on Snake so bad. We done skipped.
We'll be right back. We
got one more on this holiday.
Black people need too. A pagan and cancel Christmas. Holiday. Christmas, or what people celebrate today, actually started in ancient Babylon with a man named Nimrod. There's many accounts of this story. One is that his spirit also came back in the form of an evergreen tree. Over time, the practice of Christmas would be that you would throw a Yule log into the fire on the Christmas day, also having the Christmas tree covered in decorations and surrounded with presents representing the new life of the resurrected Nimrod. So the date of December 25th actually was a day that many people worship many different gods because it was the first day of the winter solstice. So yes, Christmas is a pagan holiday, and black folk really don't understand what they are worshiping when they go and buy presents, put a Christmas tree in their house, when they really have no idea what they are worshiping. Number 2. Christmas was actually learned in slavery by black people. Black people learned all of the holidays that they celebrate today during slavery. There's many books that document what the slaves did on holidays. It was a good time when it was Thanksgiving and Christmas because they had days off. They would get a day off from their slavery, just like you get a day off from work in today's time. They would eat food that they never ate before, and they would get drunk, and they would dance and sing. So yes, if it wasn't for slavery, black people wouldn't even be celebrating these holidays today in current times. Number 3, it's not Jesus Christ's birthday. The misconception is that it's about Jesus Christ's birthday. Well, if it's about Jesus Christ's birthday, shouldn't you be getting Christ a present instead of getting yourself a present and getting everyone else a present? Christ was born in the springtime during the Passover, not in the dead of winter in the month of December. Number 4, Santa Claus is fake and you lying to your kid. Like you talking about some man coming down your chimney and bringing presents when in reality, you the one that's working and slaving hard to get the presents. Not only that, Santa Claus is based off of a real black man in Russia, Saint Nicholas. Now, Saint Nicholas was a saint. He would go to orphanages and give presents to orphans, to the poor. And number 5, you'll save so much money not celebrating these holidays. These are presents that are not really genuine because you're doing it because of a so-called holiday that in reality, you don't even know why you're celebrating it. You're doing something that you feel compelled to do because everybody is doing it. A lot of the toys that you purchase will be broken before the year ends. So a lot of black parents go bankrupt and go broke for Christmas seasons. Christmas, Halloween, Easter, all of that. I would rather save my money by switching to the truth. With that, you know what it is. Black authentic.
You know what it is. Right. I mean, just, as far as with you saving your money in itself. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? People got to go out and buy these raggedy ass trees. They got to go and buy all these lights and stuff. And then you got to go buy presents. Then you got to go buy food. You know what I'm saying? Liquor outfits. And all that stuff. Yeah, outfits.
Go get fresh.
Right. So it's like, come on, man. These people know what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I've had people tell me, and I'm talking about this season, like they don't have the money. They just don't have it. But they're going to be late on their rent. And I'm like, dang, that's crazy. But I do understand we so far removed. We look at it from a different lens. A lot of our people are just still caught up. But they feel that obligation, that pressure, like, well, I got to do this. I don't do a lot for my kids no other time other than their birthday. Birthday and Christmas is the only time I really even do for my kids. I'm like, what? Right. But all in all, like he said, these companies, these businesses, they understand this. They understand the media, how they can push this and shove it in your face and have billboards.
And that's what they get ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. They start early.
A month or 2 or 3.
I know they started in October with the early Black Friday. Because I ain't gonna lie, I did some shopping. I did a little damage. I told you about that. Not partaking in this, just taking advantage of sales.
Right.
But yeah, they started early in October with pre-Black Friday. So then last month they had some sales and stuff. And I don't know what's going on this month because I'm done shopping for a while. But I know that, like I said, they sent the magazines to our house, the toy booklet. Right. Nothing but toys and stuff in there. So, and then Amazon be having their different deals. They had a Prime Day. These companies, this is Esau. Right. Crafty Counsel, they know what they doing.
Yeah, you would be a fool not to, save on getting the stuff they put out there. It's not like you wrapping it up and all this. No, this for me. The hell with Christmas or whatever.
A good sale. You know that.
Right.
I'm going to shop, baby. You know that. Wisely, right. Of course. I ain't putting my household into debt to do it. But there are some people who, I know somebody who went shopping on their credit card. They put their Christmas gifts on their credit card, which I thought was crazy. And then there's people like, oh, I'm shopping for my coworkers. I'm like, what? I ain't never worked with nobody I like that much to spend my money on you buying, Christmas gift.
You ain't lying.
I mean, right. I'll get your lunch for you next time we work. I'll get lunch, but that's about it. But yeah, I know somebody who bought their coworkers gifts on their credit card. this season, this holiday season. So I thought that was a real good point he brought out about how these businesses and these companies know what they're doing. Meanwhile, our brothers and sisters across the water, you know what they did for Christmas? They ate chicken. That was their thing. They ate chicken, or they did have some kind of sacrifice, just to keep it real. They sacrificed some kind of ram or something, and everybody ate. But it wasn't no trees, wasn't no gifts. Money for a tree, that's money they used to be eating food with. Ain't nobody, they ain't do that over there in Ghana. No. But another point he made, slavery. I wanted to touch on that. Yeah. Where he said that days like Christmas and stuff like that, according to Roots, I can relate to this from the movie Roots, where he was saying they got a day off. Just like Sunday. A lot of our people switched over to Sunday just because they got the day off from that hard bondage, that labor, just like Christmas. A lot of our ancestors, just like in Roots, Kunta Kinte wasn't messing with no Christmas, no white man holidays. Right. But acknowledge this and have a day off and eat food you ain't never ate before, have some liquor, have some decent clothes, dance and party, or go work in them cotton fields from sun up to sundown. I mean, let's just keep it real. So we understand our ancestors was miserable and they just wanted a little bit of relief. So, and then that kept going, just like we would ask people sometimes, like, well, where did this come from? Why do we celebrate this? And they'd be like, they would have to think about it. Like a lot of stuff we don't even know. We don't know why we doing it. We the first generation really to sit back and think and ask them questions. Why are we doing this? Only for your mama to get mad because you asking the question. Mm-hmm. And she didn't even think to say, you know what, you make a good point. Why do we celebrate this? Why do it? Because I know I grew up poor. My mom was poor, so it was a struggle for her to get Christmas gifts. So why'd you do that to yourself? Why even do it to yourself? Why even put that pressure, like he said, teaching your kids that some fat white man came through your chimney and you ain't even got a chimney, but some fat white man came through and bought you your gifts, not your hardworking parent. Why would I give the credit for what I do to some random white man? Right.
My mother, hiding Christmas, our Christmas and stuff, all in closets and the attics and all that stuff. Like,
and you would get your butt whooped if you snuck and went and looked at them presents.
And it's like, when I found out about it, I'm like, what? Ain't no goddamn Santa Claus? Ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
You was traumatized.
I was traumatized, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Just on some real stuff. And I'm like, damn, I just left it alone. But as I got older, I'm like, damn, why we get lied to? I'm not finna lie to my kids. I never lied to any of my kids about no goddamn Santa Claus. No, your daddy was getting these presents or whatever. Even though I still was asleep or whatnot, I'm getting this stuff.
When our oldest son that's our trial and error child. He the only one where we went through this stuff. They had to like double back and reteach him. And when he was little, we just take him to the store and be like, "Here, pick out what you want." Yeah, we ain't play that game. We ain't finna get credit to no white man. Hell no. and we ain't even got a chimney. So how he getting up in here? So but I thought there was valid points that he brought out.
Right, Linzel. He said, so your kids will grow up loving Esau. Right, right, and that's basically you know what I'm saying. What I did. Grew up loving Esau.
That'd be the end result.
Right.
On top of everything else, on top of your hair nappy.
The white Jesus and shit.
On top of having all the white teachers up in your school. On top of you going somewhere and see the nice neighborhood. This is where the white people live. You never leaving out the hood. All of that mixed up in the pot together make us subconsciously hate ourselves and hate our features, and we give into that narrative that we're less than and we at the bottom and this and that, and not that we're a royal regal people. We just being punished right now. We on time out. But if you want, we can get to the meat.
Let's get to the meat. Let's get to the let's get to the meat, like she said. But this is a video about allegedly, and we want to keep stressing this allegedly, because we don't want to be bearing no false witness. You know what I'm saying?
In all seriousness,
we haven't seen anything, with our own eyes or whatnot, or him telling us himself, right? So, you know, we just gonna go off allegedly, but we gonna show y'all what's going on though, what's being put out there. I know y'all probably didn't seen it a lot. It's this stuff that went viral. I see it in all on all social media platforms and whatnot. You know,
the Most High is destroying Christianity little by little. He's knocking this stuff out. He's tearing Hollywood apart. He's tearing the Christian church to pieces. All this different clips we see in the churches and stuff that's going on up in there, it's over.
All right. I don't understand that pause, Lindsay.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know that show. He's talking about Mason Cameron. Pause with some gay stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shoot. I said it now. But yeah, pause. A lot of pause around here. Did you put the clip where he put the mic in his mouth?
Yeah, I got that. He put the like.
What man do that?
He swallowed the whole fucking time. Goddamn swallow.
Power bottoms.
All right, but let's get to this video. I think this is the lady from TikTok who, you know, brought everything out as far as, you know, the viral stuff. And then after that, you know, people just started, you know.
They ran with it.
But without further ado, let's get to the video. Y'all know we'll be right back.
Before I say anything, this is allegedly. Ain't nobody gonna catch me slipping, okay? Okay. So allegedly, Cassie has turned over evidence to the feds. Yes, to the feds. She has turned over videotapes, a USB drive, and Kim Porter's burner phone. Now, there is also an alleged email out saying a plethora of other things that include TD Jakes with Diddy. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. I'm not gonna say nothing else.
It's here, yo, bro. Cassie has turned over substantial amounts of evidence to the feds. I'm told that after Cassie had a long conversation with Blank, I have to protect this person. They're going through a lot right now. And her lawyers, she finally was convinced to give up the videotapes and audio recordings that contain footage of S parties and other private gatherings that feature some pretty powerful and prominent people. And get this, she even gave up a burner phone and USBs that belong to Kim Porter with incriminating evidence against Diddy. I'm told that there are a slew of artists, politicians, and entertainers that are about to be exposed and arrested for H10. I'm paraphrasing there, okay? H10. I'm told that Cassie's husband played a significant role in getting Cassie to turn over the evidence. It's to my understanding that Cassie felt that by exposing the truth, it would also make her look like a filthy Moor, and I'm paraphrasing there, because some of the videos she turned in, it shows her getting number one, okay guys, I'm paraphrasing again, and committing more disgusting acts that she was forced to do. I'm also told that multiple male escorts corroborated the fact that TD Jakes have slept with multiple men at Diddy's parties and abroad, and they refer to him as being a power bottom. Wow. It's also been said that a young male has acquired a lawyer to represent him as he is set to sue Jakes for an incident that took place when he was just years old. It's been said that the young man was forced to perform sloppy toppy, and I'm paraphrasing here, guys. You can actually put two and two together to understand what I'm trying to say. It's been said that the man's family were members of the Potter's House, but left the church in 2015. According to multiple church insiders, the parents were paid off to keep quiet. The guy's a grown man now and is seeking his own justice. It's been said that the young man doesn't even deal with his parents even to this day because they took hush money. According to Pastor Blank, and I have to protect this pastor, Bishop Jakes is about to get railroaded and all of his dirt will be exposed. That's why the bishop has quietly lawyered up. He sees his fall from grace coming.
Just don't look good for nobody.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know. A lot of questions come to mind like, okay, how Cassie get Kim Porter burner phone after all this time? Kim Porter been gone for a while. I don't know. You know, it's deep, but I know that the Most High said that every secret thing is going to be revealed. And if y'all notice, it's so much going on in the earth as far as like things that have been going on behind the scenes being revealed, especially with higher up people, rich people, politicians, people like that. It seemed like a lot of their private business has started to become exposed, from former presidents to senators, you know, different emails and stuff. Like, it's almost like the Most High done put a spirit in the earth to expose these people and expose the wickedness that they doing. Now, when it comes to T.D. Jakes, I think we can all agree, if nothing else, he's off. He's a paid Christian who uses the Bible to pimp people and get money and get rich off the gullible sheep. At the minimum, right? I think we all can agree with, at the minimum, that's how he roll. Now, when it comes to what he doing in the bedroom, you know, if it's anybody outside of his wife, because he's married, then he's moving foul. But there's no real proof at this time on it. It's a lot of allegations, but we do know that Diddy paid Cassie within 48 hours or so. He paid her off. We call it hush money. My husband, his mom and them, they call it hush money. You know, so 1 minute she accusing him of all of this. Next thing you know, he done paid and settled out of court. So that speaks volumes. But when it comes to T.D. Jakes, I don't know. I'm going to keep it real. To me, he looked very suspicious from the way he dressed, the way he act, some pictures I've seen of him online, you know, but that's just my opinion because I'm used to a more like rugged kind of man. You know, I know some men are like metrosexuals, clean, nails polished, and they are straight. But, you know, it's very suspicious to see a man operate the way he operate.
Yeah, I mean, man, with this whole stuff, you know, as far as I kind of, you know, looked at, well, as I've been looking at T.D. Jakes and whatnot, because, you know, I used to listen to him, you know, before I came into the truth. And, you know, after I found out the truth and found out, you know, about his doctrine was a lie and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I started looking at him like, wait a minute, man, you know, this dude, he all taking up for the bent wrist and all, you know what I'm saying? He taking up for them people and stuff, and I'm like, no, that ain't the Bible.
Them the people that keep him paid.
Right, but the Bible, you know, go against that. So I'm like, man, there's something suspicious about you, man, you know.
And then remember he was talking cash shit that time about the Hebrew Israelites, but he didn't want to say it.
Right.
Remember, it's not about colors. Colors. And then he was talking stuff about what is that comment he made? Like, I'm tired of these churches popping up, these potato chip churches popping up and can't feed the people. And then he started all of a sudden talking about Jacob and Esau and stuff like that, where we knew what he was alluding to. Because let's keep it real, IUIC is the biggest Hebrew Israelite church that's out here, and they started coming for him. So he was defending himself without saying their name. Because, of course, if you say the op's name, you only going to make people go look at the op.
Right,
so
exactly.
He had enough sense to not do that. But the way he moved, like, somebody had put him on to Snake, T.D. Jakes, right before we got in the truth. So he was watching them, and it was like, you know, motivational, encouraging.
Yeah, he never brought out scriptures. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you know, that motivation speaking and stuff, that can get our people. You know, that can rock them to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
That's that feel good. That's them smooth
that's
things.
that feel good, right? Exactly. Like, everything gonna be all right. You know, God gonna, you know, he gonna give you this and give you that. And
that's what it's all about, a blessing.
Right, exactly.
Financial.
Exactly, right. And people, you know, people kill me, you know, just because they come into some money or something like that, you know. Oh, God blessing me, and I know God with me, and because he gave you some money. Like, y'all are retarded. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, no, it's a blessing to know who you are. It's a blessing to wake up out this sleepness or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a blessing that the Most High chose you and gave you this information and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? People get a blessing confused as hell.
Yeah, I actually did some research on that in Matthew 5. The book of Matthew chapter 5 tell you who's blessed. And it's not, it don't have anything to do with money. I mean, but the Bible even tell you don't even store up your riches here. So how could you being blessed have anything to do with financial gain, where the scriptures clearly tell you that the love of money is the root to all evil?
Yeah.
So, but our people do get that misconstrued, and that's something that we learn, that people would not receive our message, the Bible, via us, because we ain't trying to get money from them. We ain't got no fancy suits. We ain't taking advantage of people so they can give us money and get a church or a Benz and this and that.
Right.
We everyday average dressed people, so they can't receive it. But the pastor of the church I was going to, people was listening to him, and he was conning all them niggas.
Yeah, he was. Man.
And what I mean, he was conning them. It ended up being a big thing where the church started like attacking him, almost like we want to see where the money going, because people started to peep the con. So our people are just gone. If you don't look the part,
mm-hmm. Go ahead.
If you don't look the part, dress the part, act the part. When I mean act the part, I mean the whole and God said. If you ain't doing all
she
that,
ain't lying, right? She ain't lying.
They ain't trying to hear you.
Hey, but when they came out with all that stuff, I was like, my man on Boondocks, guilty, right?
Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
Let's get it, y'all.
Hey, he was like, your pastor and them need to give you and your mama them
give
all
you
that
all
money
that money back. Run that back, man. run that back. Y'all need to run that back. But Lindsay said, I believe that metrosexual stuff is the first step to, right, the rainbow, right, exactly.
I'm with you, Lindsay, but I know a lot of these guys say that, and they say they straight. You see them on the internet getting pampered. Oh, watch me take a bubble bath.
I got another video too with this dude. We gonna bring it out, but let's get these scriptures that Lindsay got. And I'm gonna need. Okay, you got it, bro. I've been wondering where my baby at. Okay, we're gonna go to Revelation 22:14. And we should all know this one, right? Blessed are they that do his commandments. So blessed are they that do his commandments. You talking about being blessed? He said, blessed is they that do his commandments, right? That they may have right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates into the city. So that's you blessed, making it through them gates.
There it is right there.
Making it through them gates. You ain't blessed now. You in hell right now.
Man.
Think you blessed. It's like I had one of my relatives. You know what I'm saying? She already know what I'm talking about. But she was like, I'm in my heaven right now.
And I'm like, how you in heaven? You live in the projects.
And then not only that, she taking motherfucking whoopings and shit, now and then or whatever.
And I'm not knocking nobody who live in the projects, but common sense, you're not in heaven if you live in the projects.
Like, come on now.
But
right. But
okay, where was we at?
We was
we was talking about TD Jakes and that fake ass doctrine.
That
damn what they call it, prosperity doctrine.
Right. Now we can't now we ain't got to allege that. You know what I'm saying? We got facts.
Everybody know that.
Exactly, right.
Because I heard IUIC say, Bishop Nathaniel said that they was trying to go up to him. I guess they was at some event he was at, and they wanted to shake his hand and give him a flyer, and it was 5 G's to do that. 5 G's to be able to go up and shake his hand, basically to talk to him, to say something to him. 5 G's.
Man, ain't no way.
And this is old.
Yeah, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
It's all about money when it comes to these people. And the people that's in the church, because y'all know Tyler Perry go to his church.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry, how you let Tyler Perry lay hands on you?
He another fruitcake too.
Yes, he is. that chick he with and that baby, to me, that's ain't nothing but a front.
One of them sugar booty niggas. And shit, that's what we go.
Because ain't no real man finna be running around in them dresses. Dave Chappelle said it. They all said it. Hollywood make you put that dress on. Man,
I'm po now. I can admit, I'm po. Ain't no amount of money that nobody can give me to put on a goddamn dress. No amount of money. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way, man. And my son's coming behind me. I'm teaching my sons the same thing. No, man, you'll be selling your soul, man.
Hell no! Fuck the shit! I don't want no goddamn shit.
We know you ain't putting on no dress, baby.
Hell no.
But I heard Dave
Shit.
Chappelle was talking about that. Kevin Hart, he ended up putting a dress. Most of them putting a dress on. Ving Rhames' big swole self put a dress on.
See, that's what I'm saying. They got the right dudes or whatever. You know, because they'll be talking about me. Oh, yeah, well, you know, OG, he done got messed up. He done knocked my man all out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like this big ass dude,
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews. He let my man grab all on his stuff.
I don't know if y'all remember that, but Terry Crews at one of them Hollywood parties. Yeah. And y'all know how they do. They drinking and they amongst they people and they get a little frisky. And one of them white boys up in the party grabbed his package. And Terry Crews went public with it because he said Russell Simmons even told him to shut up about it, stop making a big deal. But like my husband said, instinct would have been the swing.
Man, I would have gave him about a 3-piece chicken dinner and told him to call me in the morning. Damn! I'm telling you, I lit him up, man, for real.
So, you know, what man let another man grab his package and then he don't do nothing, but then
that's what I'm saying.
He going on the media talking about it.
He'd be worried about he worried about what somebody gonna say about him and all that. Man, what? Yeah, man, no.
That's because he really down with it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
The fact that you want to say something about it later, they looking at you like, what is you doing?
Right. As far as some of the parts that he played in movies and all that stuff, it's like,
looking
man,
back on it.
Come on, man.
You can see it.
Right. Exactly.
Martin Lawrence.
Exactly.
Old boy who was in the Martin Lawrence movie. I can't think of his name, but he's supposed to be a brew. Hopefully he repents. Brandon T. Jackson.
Yeah.
You know who haven't wore dresses as far as men go. Skirts. Omar Epps, Vin Diesel. They all done showed up with a skirt on.
He said, imagine that his big ass a victim. Right.
That's how he tried to play it. He did a video on his other channel about it. He tried to make it like he was some kind of victim, and it's like all the muscles you got,
right,
and you ain't think the swinger do nothing. Oh, you ain't want to get blackballed by being an angry black man and hitting him, but you went to the press and started doing interviews talking about it. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, I'd have went back to being Poe. To hell with that shit.
That's what I don't get. I mean, I know it ain't fun being Poe, but some of the stuff that they gotta do, like some of the stuff, like y'all notice how a lot of these celebrities, they family members end up getting killed. Yeah. Stuff be happening to close people around them. And I'm like, that ain't no coincidence. I could never understand that when it came, and I was a kid when Michael Jordan daddy got killed. Mm-hmm. I could never understand that, like, why your daddy just, you Michael Jordan, why is your daddy just out here like exactly, that, like right, with no security, no, right. I can understand want to have a normal life, but you got to be smart. Like, I don't know. I that never sat right with me. How, you know, you'll have these rich people and their son got killed, or this happened, like Jennifer Hudson, half her family got slaughtered somewhere. Like, what's really going on? Yeah. So anyway, but like he said, at the minimum, we know that he teaches a false doctrine, that they're all about money and materialism. They take money from the poor of our people. They gas them up, hype them up every Sunday. You know, they probably got certain seating because the higher, bigger the church, po niggas can't sit up in the front. Mm-mm. They have celebrities and stuff at their churches. Like I said, it's a clip where Tyler Perry is at TD Jakes' church, and Tyler Perry lay hands on TD Jakes and he fall all out.
It's all a show, right?
And do the whole shebang. So we know, if nothing else, that they full of ish when it comes to the word of God. They ain't following. You can look at him and tell he a big pork chop eating nigga.
Yeah, right. And the thing about it too, though, man, our people is following this dude. Mm-hmm. Our people is following this nonsense.
Well, the scriptures say, when a rich man speak, the people listen.
Exactly. Right. Exactly.
Because whatever he got to say, I might can get rich, or he might want to give me some money.
Right.
Or something. So they following behind it.
Right. But we got this video of my man.
Not that way.
He doing some weird shit right here. But we gonna go on and it ain't nothing but 11 seconds, man. So we might give it we might put it on a loop right quick. For real? What's that? Hold on. What's going on?
Lenzel talking about Michael Jordan daddy was supposed to be robbed, but he had a Rolex on and 10K on him and a $60,000 car, nothing taken. I was a kid and I knew that ain't sit right. Something about that was always strange to me.
That's hey.
That sound more like a sacrifice than a robbery.
Hey. But let's get to this video, y'all. This TD Jason is just rare form.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you
Man, now I know y'all probably just seen that one too, but I mean, come on,
I'm not
man.
gay no more.
Come on, man. It's like
One of them said they was gonna suck my dick from the back. I ain't never had that ever happen to me.
Man, this is crazy, man. Man,
I ain't never seen no man stick no. Is that the one where you stick it in?
No, dudes, I ain't get that one.
Oh, okay.
But the guy was taking off his jacket, and while he was taking off his jacket, he was like, you know, his hands was occupied with him getting his jacket took off, so he put the whole goddamn mic in his mouth. Like, I was like, man, this is some suspicious
but
stuff.
we were supposed to talk about.
But hold on though, as far as you had mentioned something about some of the stuff that these people do, you know. My wife, she did it right. But my wife, she did a video about who was it? The two girls. I got them up.
Hip hop. Young Miami,
right.
And Ari Fletcher.
And
if y'all don't know, they just some hip hop chicks.
Which one was talking about she had let somebody doodle on them?
Ari Fletcher.
All right. This woman was talking about letting somebody doodle on them, right? But the thing I want to know is what type of nigga is doodling on a woman?
These rich people who have access to any and everything, regular missionary sex and stuff don't do nothing for them no more. They've been defiled. They're evil and wicked. They reprobates. So the average everyday stuff that you indulge in ain't gonna get they rocks off. They take it to another level. Plus they want to degrade you and demean you. That's with the whole R. Kelly and them pissing on chicks.
But what type of freaky dicky dude, you know what I'm saying?
A level of freaky you don't understand.
I don't ever want to understand it. The hell with that. But I want y'all to look at this video.
Listen to what they saying.
And listen to what this woman's saying though. It's like, man, what type of dude is taking a crap on a woman, man?
We living in the last days
where you weird.
Where people are doodle on people for money.
All right, let's get to the video.
Take a shot if you willing to get shitted on for some money. I was just talking
ain't never
about
been
this.
that serious. You know, it's one
How
thing.
How much money?
You getting shitted on?
Hey, how much money?
Girl,
Carisha,
you not.
be quiet. If a nigga come up to you, right?
I'm not shit. Maybe T, but not shit. And I'm not letting them niggas shit on me.
He
Shit.
tell you,
Ari, a nigga far around me and I be. Boy, why the fuck would you do that?
If a nigga for the right price.
What's the price?
Hey. Tucson. So like you said you're gonna give me $750,000. About where exactly do you want to shit at? No shit for you. You're gonna wipe that shit off and suck it up. No, okay.
Do y'all hear that crap? But yeah, hey, listen, I'm saying in my Bishop Nathaniel voice, what the hell is this? Hey man, I gotta get that drop.
Hell no!
I don't know. They might be talking stuff coming for the channel or whatever. I get that drop. Yeah, in Dubai though. You're right.
Yeah,
they do that
it
in
goes
Dubai.
down. You hear these girls. Now these are girls who are in the industry, so they're telling you they talking about it. Dudes will pay them, and you heard the one girl say maybe pee. She'll probably let somebody pee on her for a certain amount of money. This stuff goes down, y'all. They don't want us average everyday people knowing about it, but this what really goes down behind closed doors. That's why the Most High say you don't need to be chasing the things of this world. You don't need to be in the crowd of wicked evildoers like this. You mess around and get invited to a party. Next thing you know, they want you to go. Somebody want to invite you into the party, inside the party, and they doing stuff in this room you ain't never seen before, a level of freaky you don't understand, and you don't know what to do with yourself.
Man.
But we have young ladies out here who are so in love with money and a lifestyle that they willingly, you heard the girl say, she will let a man defecate on her for the right amount of money. And then the other one said he could pee on her for the right amount of money. But that's where she draw the line, is piss.
And that's what I'm saying. What type of man want a woman who will let other,
they ain't wifing them. These two is baby mamas.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, man. It's
they ain't wifing you. They just like you said, in Dubai, same thing. Allegedly, they send a lot of the black girls over there. I even heard Ashanti, the Instagram girls. They go over there, fly them out to Dubai. So next time you see a girl tell me something, she on a flight to Dubai, you might want.
She might be going to get doo-dooed
She might one of them Saudi princes dookie on you and giving you a bag. You getting some G's, but you still got doo-dooed on.
Man,
taking an L for the nation,
right?
Because they ain't gonna dookie on they fellow Ishmaelites.
Right, exactly. But I got another video too. Or this dude, he done bought some flowers for his sneaky link.
I saw that. I forgot to tell you about this.
And I mean, it's like, man, these dudes, on some down low stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then coming back messing with the woman, and it's like, man.
I'm not gay no more.
But let's come with the video.
This foul.
Yeah.
Yo, so I went to go buy flowers for my little sneaky link tonight. Lady gonna say it must be a very special lady. Now we in 2023. We dating dudes now. We dating each other. We tired of your shit. The way she looked at me, but I told her the truth.
Run it back.
We're gonna run it back.
Yo, so I went to go buy flowers for my little sneaky link tonight. Lady gonna say it must be a very special lady. Now we in 2023. We dating dudes now. We dating each other. We tired of your shit. The way she looked at me, but I told her the truth.
Really, nigga?
And I can hear the fruitness in him.
The moisture.
The moisture. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. I can see the moisture in this dude. You know what I'm saying? As he was talking and
Don't touch them new niggas over there. Leaving they nigga essence in the air.
You can't trust these.
This is disgusting. I don't know what would possess a man to openly say things like this, to even be a homosexual. What man want flowers? You buying a nigga roses? This is sick. This is Sodom and Gomorrah. This is Babylon. All this shit gonna burn.
All right, Lindsay said, let me put it up here.
That was gross.
And the type of man that gets down like that is men who can't satisfy with the Most High, with what the Most High gave them, namely Esau. You right, man. You right. Because any, Edomite, you bring this to their attention as far as dealing with some homosexuality or whatever, man, they don't care or they with it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
it's just a hole to them.
Yeah, man.
But our people, I mean, just without him opening his mouth, he looked like a brother.
Right.
Look, a waste of a full beard.
Right. Oh, man. Now, I don't even want to get on that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on,
keep
man.
it moving then.
Come on,
but
man.
Yeah. And you want to sit up here and openly, it's 2023. And that's what I'm saying. What is next alleged 2024 going to bring?
Right.
There's hard people out here wilding. And they so proud and arrogant with their sinfulness. That's what get me. Remember back in the day, like in the 90s and stuff, the limp wrist people hid it. They was down low.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. You had to have some eyes of discern to really see, okay, that dude got some sugar in his tank.
They used to hide it real good.
Yeah.
And they used to take a lot of beatings.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah, you
But now
you can't do that now.
Now they polishing their nails.
Yeah.
They out and about with their shirts all buttoned down and getting married.
Goddamn Nasty X and what we call him? Call him Nasty
Lil Nasty X.
Yeah, Lil Nasty X.
Yeah. I know a guy who I went to church with. I know him from church, and he married a man. And got you.
Skinny
jeans.
Yeah, she called him skinny jeans and flops.
Cause he came to my mama wedding in some tight ass jeans. We was all looking like, why would he come up in here with this? So we
he was going to her church. This dude tried to friend me on Facebook. I'm like, that nigga don't know me, right? He don't. I don't deal with them goddamn people and shit, man.
He tried to send him a friend request and he was like,
"Hey yo, what the fuck?"
But he came, so I know him from church. So my mama got married at the church to his uncle. And so he came in the tightest, most floodiest pants he could find. He dressed so sus that day. All the attention was on him with the way he was dressed. But anyway, fast forward a few years ago, he ended up marrying a man.
Sure did. Yeah.
I know him from church, but he married a man. Yep. And then he got in his feelings and felt the type of way because people from the church don't want to mess with him. They don't want to come to his gatherings. They don't want nothing to do with him. And he trying to figure out what's the problem. He's like, what? What's the problem? You married a man, fool.
Right. But yeah, this is crazy though.
And
man.
he was offended at that friend request. He was so mad that Limp Wrist sent him a friend request.
Yeah. Right, hey, right. Lindsay, access denied.
Exactly.
Right, man. But y'all, that's our time. We're gonna go and get out of here. If anything else we want to tell, say to the people or whatnot, baby.
Nope. Shalom, y'all be safe out there.
Yeah, y'all be safe out there.
Careful. Keep y'all heads on the swivel. It's wild out here.
It's a lot of wickedness going on around here. We gotta, watch out. You know what I'm saying? We got to watch out. But we hope y'all had a good Sabbath.
Most High willing, we'll see y'all next week.
Most High willing. Time. Exactly. But we want to send a shout out to Lindsay, you know what I'm saying, for burning up that chat. You know,
appreciate you.
Keep it on fire, man. Right. Exactly. But until the next one, y'all. Shalom.
Shalom.
The whole family, with the old guy and the old girl. Next week, Most High willing. Peace. Shalom.